Hi and welcome to RCKicks. On today's show, well, we're going to be unboxing a BBX. And I know what you're thinking, hey Gav, this has been out ages. Yes, I know, so that's why we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do more of a chatty video while unboxing this, and also I want to discuss the actual BBX. Now, the reason I didn't have it on the show before is for a few reasons. One, when the BBX was coming out, it was all over YouTube. A lot of the American YouTubers had it weeks and weeks before we got it. And also from a budget point of view, I'd bought other stuff, so I decided to put the money into something else. But that doesn't mean I didn't like the BBX. And quite a few of you have commented to me, oh Gav, when are you getting a BBX? And the plan was always to get one, but I thought I would let the dust settle on the BBX. And then when the time is right and I can get one at the right price, I'll get one on the show, and then I'll build it up like normal. So I haven't even really looked inside this, so we're kind of going to do it together. Now, the big thing for me is I think the BBX, and I think a lot of you agree, is it's real vintage Tamiya, kind of harking back to what they were really good at. Basically making what I class as a character car that's different. It's not about out and out performance, it's about the styling. It's doing its own thing and then adding that retro look. And I think this is pure Tamiya as we remember it. So I was really excited to see it, and I've also seen a few people starting to modify them a little bit, and there's obviously a lot of upgrades coming for this. So me personally, I think this is one of the best new releases that Tamiya have done in years, if I'm honest. So what's the first thing we see when we open up the box? We get the actual chassis parts, and again, very unique. But I just love this whole beach buggy style, and I think hopefully it's been a big success for them and we'll actually get a lot more for them. So then we've got the bottom section. Now, one thing that concerned me a little bit about this was how you get the battery in by pulling out the pin. Looks a little bit clunky, but yeah, hey, you know, it will work. And I don't think many people have complained about it, so I'm guessing it's not as much of an issue as we first thought. Then we've got a driver, and what else have we got? We've got lights, the classic buggy lights. Now apparently, is there a slipper in this? We'll just have to have a look. The rims, now the rims are a bit blingy and they are very unique to this car. So I think that trying to find alternatives can be a little bit of a challenge. Then we've got the rear trailing arms, which is very different. I mean, the plastics in this are really good. Also, it's all hex all the way around, which is brilliant. I'm not sure if it's got bearings. I'll have to double check. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? But the rear trailing arms and the front arms, this is the kind of plastic that we see now and again from Tamiya. I saw it in the CC02 as well. It's really good quality stuff. Then what have we got here? Oh, okay. So there is slipper plate parts in here, but this is very, very different, and that's kind of why I wanted to get one for myself and get it on the show, is it's just so different. Now, I've seen a few people that have painted them up like the grasshopper. That looks pretty good, and I saw online someone who actually cut the whole roof off and put a like the cowboy sand dune buggy driver in it. So bumpers front and rear. And what have we got here? So we've got nudge bars, then we've got the pinion and spur cover, and some bits. It's hard to recognise some of these parts because they're just so unique. Oh, you actually get foams for the tyres as well. Oh, that's good. And then the tyres themselves. Right, let's open them up and have a look. Now, I quite like these. I can't say I'm overly sold on the chrome, but I do like the tyres. They're very different, and they're pretty soft. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yeah, that's classic. Oh yeah, that brings back memories. Oh, shouldn't sniff them too much, mind. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, I like these tyres. I'd like to put them on something else as well. Now, obviously, you can get the fifth wheel for this, which would be pretty cool, but I get the feeling it would be quite expensive to try and source a whole wheel, tyre, and the mount. But I'll have a look, see what we can find. Then the chassis itself. Now I wonder if we'll see another version of this. It does look very unique, so of course that's really expensive for Tamiya to produce such a unique chassis and then not bring out, say, 2 or 3 slight variants of it. So you would hope that that's what they've actually done to justify the cost, because you'd have to sell a lot of units to design and create all the molds, but the quality is really, really nice. Really happy with it. Right, what else we got? So these are the body parts. Let's take a look. There's quite a few. There's quite a few parts. So that's a side pod. So you get one side pod, and then what's that? Oh God, I don't know what that is. Some kind of plates that go on it. That's the bonnet section, so it's got a little bit of that kind of Wild One aspect of it going on. And then what's this on the other side? So you've got basically the front and then the sides overlap, and then there's that one that I'm guessing must go around the back, which is here. These parts must go around the back. Now I do plan on raffling this one away. In this raffle you'll be winning a 2023 Tamiya BBX. Not a new in-box one, I'm actually going to build this on the show, so the one you'll get will be built by me on the show, fully painted as a roller. So if that interests you, pick up a ticket below and you're in with a chance to win. Also, all profits go straight back into the RCKicks channel so I can make more content for you. I'm not sure whether I should do something slightly different or just go to box art, as obviously I'm not keeping this one, it's going to go to someone else. We'll just have to see, but I'll put a link in the description if you would like an opportunity to win this, as where's my thing, as it comes with free worldwide shipping, so it's open to everybody. And then what's in here, let's have a look. Oh, I love these little boxes. All this, it's just like a little bit extra, and it's classic Tamiya. So in here, shock collars. Wow, the shocks look a bit dinky. Then we've got, yeah, the shocks are very small, aren't they? More shock parts. Servo saver. Tools. The shocks themselves, so yeah, they're all alloy. Bearings, universal drive shafts. So Tamiya, you know, for Tamiya, they've actually gone quite upmarket with this one. You get a lot more in it than you do in a lot of other Tamiya kits. Are they turnbuckle? Yeah, turnbuckles. Zip ties and general screws. God, look at the pistons. Yeah, the shocks in this are really tiny. Well, I'm guessing they're kind of going for that more scale look, I guess. More bearings. So I wonder if this has got all the bearings in it, or whether it's still missing 1 or 2 for bushes for steering and stuff. I'll actually have to have a look. Then we've got gears, more bearings. So yeah, it looks like you've got a ball diff is included in this one, which is really nice to see. No motor though, so you have to put your own motor in it, which is what I'll source. So that's pretty much it. So all in all, I think they did a fantastic job. I do like the tyres, they're really good, and they've got like the text raised up really nicely, so you should be able to white them out really well. So I honestly don't know if I'll build it up stock, because it does look really nice in the blue, and I love that 80s kind of rainbow that goes around it as well. Really nice. So in the next episode, we'll basically build it all the way up, and then I might take it for a little run, and then maybe put a few upgrades in it. I don't know. Comment below, let me know if there's any upgrades that you would definitely recommend doing if you've built one of these, or is there anything that I need to watch out for. So there you go, finally a BBX comes to RCKicks. Thanks so much, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.